Hi, my name is Trevor New. I'm a violinist and violist, and I teach in Brooklyn, New York, as well as online. I'm going to be posting a video each week focusing on something that I'm working on with either my students or something that I've worked on in the past that I think you might find kind of interesting. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I have some performance videos of my playing and, things like that. And yeah, enjoy. So today we're going to be talking about the minute bow, which is basically doing one bow and making it so that it takes a full minute. So it's something that a lot of players, like in the old days kind of a thing, that was something that they all did. I've heard quite a few stories about really famous soloists, like from maybe like the 50s and the 40s, who could sit in front of a bunch of people, and it was something that they could do in addition to their playing. So you might ask, okay, well, what's the point of being able to do one bow in 1 minute? What it's going to do is basically it just makes you better at playing. It's a really great exercise in knowing the entire length of the bow perfectly, right? Or as best you can. Perfect maybe doesn't exist in that kind of a thing, because you can always get better and better. And if you challenge yourself, which is what they were doing, if you challenge yourself, you'll be able to achieve more things. So, and bow technique's usually a good spot for that. Making things more difficult, turning your bow upside down, playing behind your back, all of those things. So if you can come up with your own exercises, that would be a really great thing to do just for your own development. So to get to the minute bow, what I like to do is I'll set my metronome. I use my phone, so I'll set it to 60 beats per minute, which is as you know, is a second. And you can even use a clock like the minute hand or something like that to count it out. So this is what mine sounds like. You want to make it really clear. I realized it was that fast. But yeah, so we have the metronome on. What you can do is you can start with a few beats and then work up. So I like to do increments of about 4 usually. So let's turn this on. We'll start with 4 beats, and why don't I choose, let's see, the higher strings are a little bit more, it's a little bit easier to keep the sound going. The lower strings, it takes a little bit more bow. So I'm going to go first finger on the G. All right, 3, and start with 4 beats. Ready? 4, enough. So the way you want to do this is you just do 2 bows each time. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Go up to 4, or start with 4 if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? So yeah, you just go up. I usually go 4, 8, 16, and then you probably go into 32 at that point. and then 40, you can do your own increments. That way each of them sort of presents like a different challenge. For some reason, when I start breaking 40 seconds, the sound changes quite a bit, right? Yeah, so I hope this is helpful. If you have any ideas about bowing exercises that you like to do, feel free to share them, or post a video and send it to me. All right. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.